Well, this storm system is packing a punch. We noticed the rainfall earlier this morning impacting many of our morning commutes. Now we're talking about the rain beginning to exit and wind entering in. Looking over that radar picture again here, most, if not all, of the steady rain from earlier this morning is now gone. We do have still a few scattered showers across southern Maryland, back into northern Virginia, and we're starting to see the main line of very gusty rain showers right along the actual cold front begin to enter into the viewing area. And again, we still do have this severe thunderstorm warning that the National Weather Service issued around noon. They have now trimmed this back here. It's just included here within the yellow box. This includes right across eastern Garrett, western Allegheny, and then far northwestern Mineral County near Kaiser going until 12:30. And this does not look impressive on radar, but the reason the National Weather Service issued this is because along this line we are likely seeing wind gusts up to 50 to 55 miles an hour, and that could very easily cause some damage. And yes, the wind is going to continue to be our main concern now moving forward. We have a wind advisory in effect until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, back across western Maryland into West Virginia along those highest ridge tops where it is most likely that we see wind gusts of 50 to 55 miles an hour. Now, it's going to be windy across the entire viewing area, including all the way into the DC metro in southern Maryland, but it's just not as likely that we see those very high wind gusts as we move ahead through the rest of today and tonight. There's a look at those current wind speeds starting to pick up now. Still, the wind direction is mostly out of the south, but once this front moves through, we'll see that wind direction change to be more out of the west, northwest. And not only is it going to be windy, but it's going to get rather cold as well. And then again, current wind gusts still right around that 25 to 30 mile per hour range for many of us. But there you have it. Back toward Martinsburg and Kaiser, we've already had gusts reach above 40 miles an hour, and that will become a little more common once we watch this cold front move right across the region. But that is going to be pretty much the thing we watch for. Once that front is gone, things do start to improve ever so slowly behind it. So the rain is ending. We're going to stay very windy now the rest of the day into tonight. Again, steady wind speeds, 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts higher than that, up into that 30 to 40 mile per hour range, with the strongest gusts close to 50 miles an hour across the mountains through the night tonight. Now, it stays breezy, but the more notable thing for tomorrow is just how cold it's going to get. We'll be lucky to get highs back into the 40s before our next round of rainfall arrives on Saturday. Very active weather patterns setting up over the DMV as we enter the month of December. Let's check it out. Wind speeds here. Those steady wind speeds will be staying in that 15 to 25 mile per hour range as we go through the rest of the day. And notice how those winds do not lighten up much as we go through the overnight hours and into Thursday. That consistently breezy wind is what's going to keep us very, very chilly tomorrow. And again, those wind gusts as we move ahead with time, they could peak at times. You see the little bit of yellow on the map here that will indicate up to that 30 to 40 mile per hour range. It'll be spotty, very localized, but it's a concern as we move through the rest of today. And then there it is, very chilly through the day on Thursday, warming up Friday before we see our next round of rainfall during the day on Saturday.